Alright guys, so I wanted to show off the rings that we finished up on this car. Obviously wanted to show, that's the car right there. It's a 350Z. From where I'm standing, I can see each ring individually. The camera may not pick it up, but I can see the rings individually from where I'm standing. Camera maybe won't catch that real close, but this is the controller that we're using. It's basically a touch sensitive wheel, so you're able to go to every single color. You get to your yellows. Oh, it's supposed to be yellow over here. Anyways, oh, I didn't even notice that till right now. How funny. Anyways, so that's this controller. This controller was not designed for those rings. Those rings were not designed by for this controller by the same company. The customer kind of like pieced bits and pieces of rings, and what we ended up doing was putting what he wanted us to do, which were his rings. I sent him a link. These rings are really cheap on eBay. They're the generic 4-inch rings, but I ended up actually telling him to order 2 sets because right away one of the rings ended up coming out defective. Anyway, so that's the DRL strip that is actually street legal. It's just basically his corner lights. And so what I'm gonna go through the colors. The on button right here, basically we'll go through the red, blue, and then I'm gonna try to bring the brightness down the best I can. Keep in mind the box that I'm running for the controller module is actually inside the car, and the controller, I'm right here. I'm not on the Bluetooth controller where I'm using up my phone or using a Wi-Fi controller. So there we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. So I can zoom into the car and then play with the colors around a little bit, which is exactly what I want to do. And then you're able to have different modes, which is cool too. The moment that you touch the front wheel or the spinning wheel, and this is cool, you're able to get a nice little LED that lets you know that it's working. So that's cool. That's actually new to me. I've just barely noticed that right now making the video. I bought this controller from a company that's online. Actually, it was on eBay. It's called Super Night. Controller works just perfect. So we got the red, blue, the green, purple, yellow, cyan, the white, and the different modes you're able to go through. There we go. That was pretty cool for it being a real 350Z. There we go. Nice. I'm going to try to bring the brightness down a little bit. The camera can capture it, but you can only do so much as far as toning the brightness down. But I think it came out cool. First, he ended up bringing me the headlight all stock. We didn't have to paint it. All we had to do was mount the rings, and I think that was everything that this car needed to look pretty cool. And then that's basically how he would drive if he didn't have the rings on. And I think that also looks really cool. So anyways, I'm going to end the video right now.